Welcome back. I had to go take that dog for a walk and my phone died. Peace Smooth, where you at? Peace Smoothie. I'm sure he'll be back. I've been working on this set. So I'm gonna finish working this. I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what. Okay, because yes. So I'm gonna put gems on this one. That's too big. It's too big, too big, too big, too big. Welcome, welcome. This is the part 2 of my original video. Right now I'm doing nails. I'm answering questions. The title is called Let's Talk About It. Hold on. Yes. So, are you a lady or a man in the chat? Because I'm really here for everybody, honestly, just giving them the real game, having real talk with people. Is that Peace Smooth? Peace Smooth. My phone had died in the middle of a live, so I had to wait until my phone charged. So with that time, I took my dog for a walk. Hey girl, I'm back too, girl. My phone had died. That was crazy. Peace Smoothie was on there. We was having a good dialogue. So I'm doing this with this one here. Let me see if I can get closer. Can you see it better? Yes, I'm doing that with that one. And yeah. But girl, yes. I feel bad for his girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got the audacity to be sitting on here looking at another female while you're not even paying all the bills here. Like, don't let them play you, okay? You better make sure. You better make sure you're being taken care of by these gentlemen. Or they not gentlemen. Or they need a roommate. Or they need help. They need help paying the bills because they don't want to do the education that's required so that they don't need help. Now, how about that? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. And it's no shade. I appreciate these gentlemen that want to pay the bills because that's what they're supposed to be doing. If you need help paying the bills, you cannot afford a girlfriend, sir. You cannot afford a living girlfriend. What's wrong with you? And, you know, some women don't know no better. I got these from Amazon. Sure did. I got these from Amazon. I'm gonna like figure out like a little storefront thing because I buy inexpensive things. I'm not one for extra expensive things. I'm not doing it. I'm just not doing it. So I'm gonna do, I don't know how to do an Amazon storefront, but I'm gonna do a little bit of research and get into it so that I can just let you guys know, hey, these are my Amazon storefronts, so you can go and buy it. And it will be like a way for you to support me too. No one said. Yeah, this is cute. I gotta put this, hurry up and put this in there for they move. Thank you for the like. Please subscribe. Also, it's free. Like, and the thing about it too is I'm not in here talking about nothing that I wouldn't tell my own son. You see what I'm saying? My son already know what time it is. He know it's provider season at all times for a man. What is we talking about? I told my son, you cannot dare ask a woman to help you pay some bills. For real, I'm live. These kids is crazy, okay? Please stop. Give it to her. Thank you. So welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm waiting for something to cure right now. I'm waiting for that to cure. Okay. Please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to get up to 500 subscribers. I got 200 and something subscribers. Shout out to all my subscribers. If you subscribe to my channel, stop playing with me. Goodbye. So if you subscribe to my channel, right, and you're public, I will subscribe back to yours. We got Zuggy and Lolo. I could give you that, honey. I can give you that. I'm hiding from these men out here, okay? So I can't give all the details. Okay, Pookie, you got kids? If you ain't got none, don't have none, baby. It's not that I don't love them. I do. It's not that I don't love them, Pookie. I really, really do. I promise you I do. Oh, yeah. So I also did this now, too. This was quite simple. It's got that, you know, outline. Thank you for them likes. We got 6 people in here. Can we get some more? So I believe, is this one done? No, I got to top coat this one. I believe I got to top coat it. And you know what? When I do my top coat, I just put it right over the gems. Because the one thing about it is the top coat will prevent the gems from easily just breaking off. So I put the glue. Where's the glue at? So I use this gel UV gem glue. Yeah, let me see. Can you see it? There it is. Okay. I put the gem glue down first in like a little line, and then I just start popping them on there. Pop them right on there. And that's that. Let me see. I got a few other nails to do, but that's okay. Can we get some likes up, please? I really appreciate it. If you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. Shout out to my 200 and something subscribers already. We sure appreciate that support. Okay. You know, be mindful of a man that's asking you, do you work? Why would that even matter? That means you're looking for help. I'm not even going to lie to you. That means you're looking for help. Thank you. Appreciate it. That means you're looking for help, sir. You're looking for help. I can't. Don't allow these gentlemen to be looking for help on y'all, okay? Don't do it. What would you need? See, my thing is, if you have good parents, right? Your parents is not going to make you go somewhere and live with somebody and pay bills there. Your parents is going to let you stay with them until you get married, until you can afford to pay your own bills. And at that point, if you out here paying your own bills, you should be living your own life, okay? Not involved with nobody else. Because if you got a man and you're paying bills, you are wrong, sis. I'm sorry. You don't know your worth. It's okay. I'm here for you. I'm here for you. You should feel like, man, I'd rather be by myself if I got to pay these bills. That's how you should feel. You should be upset that he had the audacity, because that means he don't like you, sis. He don't like you enough to go out of his way to make sure that he make enough money to pay the bills. You see what I'm saying? Even if a man asks you, hey, can I move in with you so that I can pay your bills? That don't sound like a bad deal to me. I'm just keeping it real. It don't. If he gotta leave from where he's at with his own bills to come and move in so he could pay your bills, don't sound like a bad idea. Because you know what that means? That means he's serious about you. That means he's going to risk not having his own place, but moving into your place and paying your bills. So guess what? He's less likely to mess that up. Less likely. Less likely to mess it up. See how it makes sense? Don't that make sense? Oh, he finna leave his apartment to come move in with you, girl. He love you. Just so he can pay your bills. He like you. He do. He like you. He like you. And he figure, hey, if it don't work out, she change or she do something, at least I gave it a shot. Men are like that. Men are like that. So if he's not committing to you, if he's not, hey, Leanne, girl, my phone has died. And I didn't even realize it because I even got the charger right here. I ain't playing like that. I got that charger on decky deck. But yeah, just so you know, he don't like you that much. Like if he gonna move in with you, he like you. If he asking you to move in with him, he don't like you that much. It's too much room for there to be some type of discrepancy where he can ask you to leave. The ball is in his court now. Because now you moved into his apartment. You done left yours. First of all, a gentleman is not even going to ask you to leave your apartment. He's going to leave his and move in with you. You see what I'm saying? Or he going to buy you a house for you to move in. Now, how about that? How about he's going to buy you a house for you to move into if you were going to move? Because who does that? Oh, come move in my apartment and you uncertain about this, that, and the third. Like, what? No. Because at the end of the day, a gentleman is going to allow you the space to keep your apartment so that you can, so that if it's not working out, then he can just leave. He's not, who's going to uproot a whole woman? You know what I'm saying? Like, It's crazy. People out here is crazy. Please leave a like. Even if you're not really staying, just leave a like. Please subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Again, shout out to my 200 and something subscribers. We appreciate all that support. Okay. So now I'm going to just this is the one that I came up with so far for this hand. Oh, did it go? It's like it's feeling like it's kind of crooked. But hey, these is free. Okay. So I'm going to can I make you some blue nails? Sure. I'll make them. I'm gonna have to see your nail beds so we can make sure they match. I'll mail them out to you as something. You know what I'm saying? Like, let me see. Ooh, that was sticky still. Absolutely not. See, this is what I be talking about. Blue nails, just blue, no other color with it. You want gems, you want foil, you want butterflies. What's the tea, honey? What's the tea, honey? What was you trying to do, like, with them colors? Is it what kind of event is it? Do you have an event coming up? Talk to me, darling. Talk to me. So let's talk about it. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel. If you haven't, leave a like. Whether you like it or not, leave a like. It's free. Y'all like free stuff, don't y'all? Y'all like free stuff. So leave that free like. It's free. Then I gotta put this. It's free. Leave that like. It's only 2 there. It's 13 of y'all. The math is not mathing. There's 13 of you guys. There's 2 likes. The math is not. It's not mathing. Please do it. Thanks. Appreciate that. You know, appreciate it. You know, it's good for us to interact with people because I heard something about like, okay, your brain will get smaller if you don't constantly interact with people. And I feel like, you know, I'm a little too grown to be on that. Oh, I got a friend. Okay, I'm trying to get a new husband. Ain't nobody got time for that. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I ain't worried about no friend. Like, I'm worried about a husband, the next husband. Like, you know? Sometimes it's okay to let people know what you want up front because at the end of the day, some people say, oh, well, you shouldn't tell somebody that you're dating with intentions. But why not? Why not? Because you know what? If you tell them you're dating with intentions, they're going to be less likely to play in your face. You see what I'm saying? They're going to be less likely to be able to even play in your face. If you give them the wrong impression, like, well, you know, I'm just trying to see what's happening. I'm trying to see where we can go with this. Oh, I'm going to tell you up front where you're going to go with this. If they not dating with intentions also, you're going to go right through the mud with it. That's where you're going with it. He's going to drag you right through the mud, honey buns. If you let him know. I remember one time I had told somebody, yeah, he was like, what do you want? I was like, I want marriage at some point. You know what he told me? He said, he later on said it, but he was like, do you want me to lie? Do you want somebody that's going to lie to you? I said, absolutely not. And he was like, well, let's just be real. I'm not going to marry you. All I needed to hear, you could have never. You could have never and thought that I was going to spend any other kind of thoughts with you, anything with you, not block you. Because, see, when somebody tell you what you need to know, that's all you need to know. Let's remember that. Let's talk about that. You told somebody that you wanted to get married. See, it's important it's important that you listen to these responses and you don't make up things in your own mind, okay? You're being upfront. You're doing the right thing, okay? You're doing the right thing because now you can be like, now when they say something, it's a bunch of different responses that can go. So, for example, let's just say, woman's like, well, you know, that's something I'm heavily considering in the future. Okay, he all right. You might could keep him. So now it comes, now there's other things you got to start looking at because you know that's something that he's saying he wants to. Now some people, they will lie to you and say, well, yeah, that's something I'll do in the future, but the thing about the person that's lying, their behavior is going to show you. You have to pay attention. You cannot just, oh, la, 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 la. You can act ditzy, but really not be ditzy. Okay, you can't do it and make it in this game. Okay, it's not gonna work out because they're playing. You better believe that they're playing. They see you, they immediately wanna you. Okay, that's all they wanna do. Okay, unless they see you as somebody they could potentially marry or potentially girlfriend, but then you got to be careful with the potential girlfriend situation because it could be potential girlfriend for now until I find somebody better, or potential girlfriend that I'm going to marry. You see what I'm saying? So it gets kind of a little hairy. Can we get them likes up, please? Thank you. So yeah, you gotta be careful out here. It's giving real crazy out here. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's giving weird out here. Like the only men that's, I'm not even gonna say that. Let me just not even say that because I'm just not even gonna say that. Okay, I'm just not saying it. So, can you please leave a like, Jessica, and subscribe? I'm in the great state of Connecticut. The great state. Okay. I will be maybe moving. When am I moving? In September. First, I'm going to Miami. Thank you. Appreciate you. First, I'm going to Miami. And to all the people that are new here, if you subscribe to my channel and your channel is, and your subscription thing is public, then I will also subscribe to you. Eye for eye, baby. So, yeah, I will be moving in September. In August, I'm going to Miami. Okay, I'm going to Miami and I will be documenting that. I'm getting some work done. I don't care. I don't care. It's new husband season time. Okay. So what did y'all think was catching them? It wasn't your great personality, honey. Let's keep it real. It wasn't your great personality that made him want to stop you. Hey girl, how you doing? My name is. Come on, cut it out. That that wasn't your personality, girl. He never even spoke to you. It wasn't your personality that made him want to take you on a date. Let's keep it a stack, okay? Please leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. This is the space where you're going to get all of the juicy details, okay? Never give up your looks. Just don't do it. Don't do it. I'm telling you, it's the worst thing you could do as a woman. Never give them up. You see this? These is finna go get corrected. I don't got time to be playing around. I don't have that to be doing. I ain't got that to do. You see these? They finna be sitting on my shoulders. I'm not playing around. I don't got time. I don't got time, okay? These shoulders, okay? Waist like this, okay? I don't got time and I don't care what nobody think, okay? Because when he see it, I'ma already know what he think, though. That's how you get the husband. It's a formula to this. You have to have the right aesthetic, like you have to have the right look. So I will be cutting these locks off. These are extensions anyways. They're human hair extensions that I created and connected them to my hair. And so I will be cutting these off, getting me a lace and putting it on for all the girlies who want to save money, learn how to do their own hair, learn how to do their own nails and stuff. okay? So that you can attract what you want. You can attract it, okay? You can do this work right here, attract it. You can make you a little business out of this, okay? You don't have to go to school to learn how to do press-ons. You don't have to do that. You can go make you a little business, making you some little press-ons, okay? I'm gonna help you out with all of that. This is the space right here where you want to do a wig or two, honey. Hunty. Wigs is like doing braids. You don't got to go to school for that. That's not illegal if you want to put on wigs. They got a store, I think it's like in Florida or something, where if you buy a wig, they put it right on you. Or it's in Jersey. Florida or Jersey. So they'll be pouring in. You know what I'm saying? Let's Q&A. What you want to talk about? You got a question? Did you want to learn something? Maybe your mom didn't teach you. Did you want to know something about men? Like Peace Move? Peace Move, there was no way he was sitting next to his girlfriend. Girl, he had a made-up girlfriend. I'm sorry. I'm not going for that. What girlfriend? Just really as a woman. As a woman, just think about this, right? You're a grown man. You don't pay all the bills in your house. I don't know what bills his girlfriend paid, but he never came and said that. How do you hint to him you want a baby? Honey, are you married? Do he got a job? Can he support that baby? You see what I'm saying? You don't hint. See, once a man has to have these things in a row. He has to have them in a row. Do not have a baby with somebody that you are not married to. This is free game, I'm telling you, because if you have a baby with somebody that you're not married to, one, it will be an extra strike, or it'll make it just a little bit more difficult to get a different man. Okay, it makes the work a little bit harder to get another man if you already got kids with another man. Okay, because especially if that man is involved with that baby. Okay, don't have kids if you're not married. That's the rule. Because if you have kids and you're not married, you lose your spousal support position. If you when you married and your husband can provide for the baby and take care of the baby and stuff like that, you don't want no baby. You look young. You look young. How old are you? How old are you? If he can provide for the baby, see, the thing about it is you want an active parent in the child's life, okay? That's why it's also important to be married. See, now this is where I have to tell you, sis, your thinking is backwards. How could you want a baby with somebody but not want to marry them? That is off. You have to go back and you have to stop yourself and really sit down and think to yourself, why would I want a baby with this man that I don't want to marry? Think about that. Think about that. So if you're thinking about leaving him, do not have a baby with him. Because some people think that when you have a baby with somebody, it makes the relationship better or they stay for the kids. Absolutely not. It makes it worse. I promise you. I've been here, done this. Been here, done this. The first man that wanted to marry me, I was with him for 6 years. This was the first real lesson I ever learned in my life. He's the father of both of my children. Okay, this is the first real lesson I ever learned in my life. I knew that he would marry me. I knew he would marry me. He asked me to marry him. He put tattoos on his body with my name. He put on his knee, Kashmir, will you marry me? Oops, gave up the government, but oh well. And you know what? I said no. But I had already had kids by him because I already knew he wasn't going nowhere and I already knew that he wanted to marry me. But later on, something just clicked in my mind. Like, absolutely not. The longer that I stayed with him, the longer that I really saw who he was and I caught things. I had a little bit higher tolerance for foolery than I do now. My tolerance is like this for the games. Back then it was like this, okay? So I decided absolutely not. I will get queen treatment. It's quiet for anything else, and that's it. So he was my biggest lesson. I did not want to marry him. So why did I have them kids by him? I love my kids. Don't get it twisted. But my thinking process was off. You get what I'm saying? If you're under 25, you should not be married. You shouldn't be married. You shouldn't even have kids. Your frontal lobe is not fully developed. Okay. I would say leave him too. Yes, Michelle. Okay, yes, Michelle. Please leave them likes and subscribe if you haven't already. Yes, leave him. Because the fact that you want to leave him, the fact that you're thinking about it, remember I said in the video before, do not go against your instincts. Your gut feeling, do not go against it. Okay? Do not do it. You don't do it. It's given to you for a reason. I was never told this. I didn't understand this. You know, I was never told this. So I'm here to tell you, never go against your gut feeling. I don't care what they yapping about in your ear. That gut is like, girl, you're correct. They're wrong. Okay. You're correct. They're wrong. Okay. Don't ever go against that gut feeling. Absolutely leave him. Because see, the thing about it too is there's more fish in the sea. Hi. Please subscribe and like if you haven't already. There's more fish in the sea. I know when you young, it feel like there's nobody else. It feels like it's hard to reconnect and start over. Do not be lazy with your life. You get what I'm saying? Like, don't allow challenges to stop you or deter you. You get what I'm saying? Because everything is going to be as easy as you allow it to be. You only get one shot in your life. One time one. You only get one shot. Play to win every single time. Every time you play, you better play to win, and you better play a couple moves ahead every time. This is chess, not checkers, okay? You see, there are very small incidences where you may have kids with somebody and you plan to get married. Like I told you with my kid's dad, I knew that I could marry him anytime that I wanted to. And we were together for 6 years. But the thing about it is, I started to kind of grow up a little bit more and decided certain things that he was doing I would not tolerate. So you have to really consider to yourself, is the man that you have children with, is he low-key doing little stuff that you can't tolerate, but you're tolerating it because you got kids with him? You know, you got to really ask yourself that. And then, even if he is doing stuff that you can't tolerate, since you already got the kids, I'm going to give you this little tea time, okay? Get married to him. You already got the kids by him, so the kids is his. Now, if he try you a little bit, okay, if he even try you just a smidgy, you could take him right to court, divorce him, get child support, and get alimony, spousal support, okay? So now that's 2 checks instead of 1. Real tea. A real tea. Okay, so hold on. She got little nail beds, so let me just see. I'm gonna give you this one like this. Hold on. You see them? Those the nails. That's what I got done so far. Hey, Vanessa. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. And Okay, you can hear me now? Yeah, but I'm finna write a book, honey. I ain't gonna tell you nothing. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. I'm not gonna tell you nothing that come on. I ain't gonna tell you nothing that I don't know. I'm really out here. I'm really living this life. Like, I'm finna write a book, and my book is finna be that tea. Cause I done been places, I done did things, some weird things too. That's how I could tell y'all what not to do, okay? What not to do. Never date nobody that's broke. They can't afford to date. Why would you do that to yourself, and why would you do that to them? You see what I'm saying? Because now you putting them in a situation to be embarrassed. You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. People, the way people think about some stuff is crazy. They shouldn't be thinking like that, but they is. And who fault is it? They parents' fault or theirs? It might be a little bit of both. Because you know what? Some kids grew up watching their parents do the right thing and still chose to not do the right thing. So you can't always blame the parents and stuff. And then in some cases, like for example, my case, my mom did not really know nothing. You know what I'm saying? I know she didn't know nothing. You know? My granny, on the other hand, yo, granny was a G. She was like, if he ain't paying bills, what good is he? Married 8 times out here, not playing with these gentlemen, okay? Not playing with them. You gotta come correct or go home, sir. You can't come over here unless you bringing something when you come, okay? And then you can't even, you know what I'm saying? You could get something to eat, but then you gotta go. We not Netflixing and chilling over here. You want to stay here, you got to pay the bills here. You get what I'm saying? Like, absolutely not. No, sir. Like, y'all got to be careful because some of these gentlemen do not have good credit. So, in a lot of these nice places, you have to have good credit in order to live there. So, they be needing co-signers for their apartments. Like, don't let them play you. Do not let these gentlemen play you, okay? Just don't do it. You'll be out here upset. Okay, so I have finished. Now I gotta do these, y'all. I'm in trouble. It's taking a long time, I know. But that's because I'm talking and stuff like that too. But you know what? I'm so grateful to God that He allowed me the space to talk to young ladies and young men, because a lot of men have problems with women. But if they made sure that they did the things a man is supposed to do, they will never have a problem with a woman. You understand? Ain't no woman arguing with no man that's paying them bills, baby. What you look like arguing with a man that's paying them bills? Girl, when he go out to the bar, you ain't even gonna be upset. Is you nuts? This is the part. It's when he ain't paying all them bills, or he making you pay half of them bills, and he go out to that bar, that's when you get upset. Cause you like, wait a second. I gotta go to work tomorrow and you off tomorrow, so you finna go to the where? See? When a man create an environment, and I mean a total environment for you to be feminine, that's all you can be. You can't do nothing else with that man. That man has set the standard for you, ma'am. He letting you live your soft life. You feel me? It's none of that. What would you be saying if you don't never go to work? What could you say to a man that do go to work? Nothing. You see what I'm saying? You can't say nothing to that man. That man always go to work. He always pay them bills and his groceries in the house. What is you saying to that gentleman? But see, men don't even want to do that sometimes. And it's like, yo, bro, I just gave you the formula to not have an issue. Okay? To not have an issue. Men have more of an issue with being grateful when they're being taken care of, because in all actuality they really don't want to be taken care of. They don't want to be taken care of. They want to do the taking care of. It is natural for them to take care of a woman. It's not natural for a woman to take care of a man. So they will be less likely to be grateful. It is in a woman's nature to be taken care of by a man, so she's more likely to be grateful. A woman gratefulness is a feminine quality, okay? Providing is a masculine quality. People got to really look into this kind of stuff. Are you the type of man You know, you working at Burger King, you got a job and you not understanding, well, why am I having so many issues with these women? It's because you're trying to do too much. First of all, you need to get up out of Burger King. Not to say I commend you for having a job. But what you have to understand about a woman is looking to be provided for. You understand? She gonna look at the Burger King job and be like, this okay for a day or two, but this is not okay for longevity. You see what I'm saying? Looking for longevity. Now, if you are a great communicator, you will be able to communicate this with her. That's the missing key, the communication aspect of it. Tell her your plans. Tell her, yeah, I'm doing this little Burger King job right now, but I'm going to be up out of here in maybe a year or two. You know what I'm saying? Like, or you might, hopefully you going to school while you work at Burger King, because as a man, you must stay with a job. That's just it. You, as a man, you can't be worried about what a woman doing, because it's two different roles. It's two different lines of energy. It's like you worried about the wrong thing if you worried about what a woman doing. You get what I'm saying? If you taking care of a woman and she's your woman, you shouldn't be worried about what she doing. She gonna be worried about making sure that you're good. That's how that goes. That's why the roles are in place on purpose, because they literally go in harmony together. It's like a flow that just is woo. Hey, and if you, no matter which way you go, front, back, bow, 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 left, right, up, down, backwards, forward, all of that. It's just going, it's flowing. Okay? It's never gonna misstep. It's just that when people be lazy, people be taking shortcuts, people be doing A, B, C, D, E, F, G, that's when the problems come in. You get what I'm saying? You have to do things appropriately, the way that they're supposed to be done, to not encounter problems. But people seem to think that they could take the shortcut and still expect the same results as somebody who didn't take the shortcut. Absolutely not. That shortcut got bumps, lumps, glass on the road. You might end up to your destination with a flat tire playing around. You see what I'm saying? Just do the right thing. Have integrity. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you don't like that girl, tell that girl you don't like her. And you know what? It's crazy because a lot of men will not do that. So that's why I'm here. I'm here to let you know he probably don't like you. If he ain't trying to pay them bills, but he's trying to get in them drawers, okay? He probably don't really like you. That means he don't even respect you, bro. Like, we can't allow our minds to create people's personalities. I learned this. You have to take people at the value that they show up as. That's why you need to work on yourself. That's why you need to have self-love, self-care, stuff like this. Okay, take care of yourself. Work on yourself. Work out every day or every other day. Something. Watch some of the things you eat and you know what I'm saying? Take a supplement, okay? If you struggling with weight. Oh, hey, Glenn. I remember you. Did you like and subscribe? Okay. Can you hit that like button, please? Thank you. But yeah, like, keep it together. Like I say, stay ready so you ain't got to get ready. Okay? Okay? You'll be better off. And then if somebody try to play with you, guess what? If you're done with your ex, move on to the next. If you're done with your ex, move on to the next. If you're done with your ex, move on to the next. Hey, hey, hey. Yes, I was. I was lit yesterday. I was feeling happy. I had just watched Cat Williams do stand up. He was funny. I was so happy. I mean, I'm happy now. I always like to be in that positive poly vibe. You know what I'm saying? I really enjoy that vibe. Positive poly. So yeah, that's the space I be trying to be in. Okay. People are always like, I'm working on my smile. Okay. I'm working on my smile. Okay, it might be the gap for you. You know? Yes. I'm on to the next husband. I ain't finna play with these kids. Grown men is acting like kids. Cut it out. And you know what's so crazy? If you kind of give the hints off, like you not playing with nobody kids out here, like grown men is acting like kids, man, boys, and stuff like that, you'll be able to expose these people much quicker. I ain't gonna lie to you, because they gonna say something. They gonna say something. They either gonna say something that's gonna expose them, or their behavior is going to prove you wrong. Okay, their behavior is finna turn up on you. Okay, like their behavior is finna change. Okay, they not finna allow you to think that about them, and if it's not true. You see what I'm saying? They're not going to allow you to think that about them. A lot of people are concerned about what other people think about them. I would say, hey, Evelyn, please like and subscribe. Thank you. Did you have a question? Did anybody have a question? Because we can get into it, okay? I did lose my thought, but that's okay. No here, no there. So I'm just, right now, I did like 5 nails, so I'm on to the next set over here. But yeah. Oh yeah, I was gonna say, as one of the most important advices that you'll ever get from me on this channel, stop caring about what other people think about you who don't pay your mofo Joe bills, okay? If they don't pay your bills, you should not be concerned in the least about what they think about you. Because just you sitting there thinking about what they think about you is you wasting your time. And time is the only thing that you can spend and not get back. Okay? So don't forget that. That's important. Because that is super duper duper duper